get behind Pickle Rick for round number 1. What's up, Doorman, Sunburst, Wide Josh, Creel? Sorry I didn't say hi to everybody. Been trying to set this up. Oh, hey, Cam. How you doing, man? Yeah, GG's. Alright, and Pickle Rick has Redengard down to half health already. The smaller stage size, something that should benefit MX Brass. Cobra needs a lot of room to move around, and there's not a lot of room on Sparring Ring. But Pickle Rick here doing just fine. Triggers Rush. Gonna be blocked by Redengard, but that chip damage takes him down to 1 hit, and there's the hit. Hey, Tyronium. Fight Club is our weekly league night that we do. Most everybody in Fight Club is in the top 200 in the world. And we all get together, do a round robin, 1 match apiece. So each of these players fights 14 other people. And then at the end of the night, we see who the winner is, and we keep tally of the score and add them all up. So we have our winner for the first 3 seasons was resolved. Redengard coming back strong here against Pickle Rick. The Chakram doing a little bit of damage here. Redengard's got Pickle Rick in the corner. Oh wow, my TV volume's on. Sorry guys. There's Redengard triggering Rush, the newly knighted Shrimp Squad member, the 7th member of Shrimp Squad, Redengard. Why is JM Pickle Rick? He's been Pickle Rick for a while now. I think he just wanted to see Pickle Rick up there on the leaderboard, and he did that. I think he's 13 in the world right now. Okay, let's get Pineapple in here. Sorry guys, I will be announcing here shortly with a co-commentator. And Pickle Rick taking it away from Redengard there. A nice comeback by Red to tie it up 1 round of pop.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, beautiful. Hello, everyone.
I restarted Discord. It worked.
Ah.
Yes.
Interesting.
We're back, baby. Everybody welcome Pineapple to the stream.
Yes. Hello.
AKA Pinecone Freak.
Yeah, I'm Pinecone Freak today.
All right, and we're in. So, awesome.
All right.
Had our first matchup there. We will go take a look at the matchups.
Yep, I was just talking to myself during that stream as if you could hear me. Like,
that's good though. It's healthy.
Like, Scrimps, why aren't you listening?
I'm lonely, crying,
Lonely.
pure pineapple juice.
No one loves me.
Alright, so it looks like Nobi and Dink are the only matchup not in.
Yes.
So we will go to round 2. Players don't start quite yet. And let's get Saturn Bars and Archie Magoo for this matchup.
Can you give me the link, or is it on Twitch?
For what?
The bracket, the Chalong bracket.
It is all over the place. And I didn't put any commands in for it, unfortunately.
That's okay. Did you put my command in?
No, I'm a bad man.
Wow, that's unfortunate. How dare you?
Unsub alert.
I gave you all that I had. I was gonna use that to eat.
My green is shadowy.
Let's see. I don't see the bracket for Fight Club. Meow said he faces Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick. All right, we got Archie in here. And there's Saturn.
Okay. I do not have the Chalong link because I don't think you sent it to me because I was going to commentate instead of actually playing.
Do you... Oh, you just want to look at the matchups. I got you.
Yeah, I just want to look into the bracket so I could see as we go along. I have tabs for the dashboard and Akio stats up.
All right, let me throw you this link. Boom, there you go.
Sweet. Thank you.
It's in chat, yeah. And we're still waiting on...
Yep. You gotta be waiting a little
bit.
bit.
Wait. Saturn was in here, now he's gone.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah, and that reminds me, Pineapple. Anybody who has recently subbed, everyone who subscribes gets a personalized command.
Yes.
Just let me know what you want it to be, and I will put it in.
When can I use my command? Ooh.
In about 35 seconds.
Cool. Sweet. Sounds good to me. Praise Helix, the one true God. Creel did his, and he got nothing.
Yeah, Creel, just DM me in Discord so I can put it in after stream.
Jesus will make his return to Snake Park. I believe it. I think we're gonna see Snake Park make a strong competitive comeback.
And there's Saturn.
All right. Ooh,
we're good to go.
Spicy matchup here. This is really neat.
Boom. There you go. The command is live.
I'm fairly certain that Saturn is straying from complete defaults and using... Oh, no. Okay, Saturn is using defaults as well. So we have a stock Mummy and a stock Helix here. It's going to be interesting to see.
Oh, yeah. Archie, another Shrimp Squad member.
Yes.
Saturn Bars, one of the top mummies in the world, has been that way since the game came out.
If not the top mummy in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see because both Archie and Saturn are very used to and completely okay with just standing back and waiting for their opponents to attack. So, having two of these players go up against each other gives us an interesting sight to behold here, especially on Sky Arena with the gutter.
Yeah, we're seeing Saturn Bars attempts to poke around at Archie. He's only contacted with one of those Phoenixes. Yeah,
and Archie is basically just trying to hit Saturn with his Ice Dragon in between those hits, and he's doing that pretty successfully.
Yeah, the default build Archie is using will aggravate the crap out of an opponent if he just stands back there and stabs away with that dragon. That's why he keeps the Guardian out to catch the opponent moving forward at a time that shouldn't be. And there it is! The stun.
That's it. That's what Archie's looking for, is essentially those moments where his opponent messes up and he's able to get a hit off.
And the timing on that release of the shield is just impeccable on Archie.
Absolutely. There we go.
Hits again.
Beautiful stun.
Yeah, Archie's stunned about 4 times now here while Saturn was down on that gutter.
And Archie is right now just trying to last out those 10 seconds. There's really not much Saturn can do right now. Ooh.
Oh.
Saturn goes for Rush and doesn't get it off. If he landed it, he probably would actually knock Archie into the win range for him.
He knocks Archie into another dimension.
Archie knew, though, even if Saturn grabbed him, it still wouldn't have allowed Saturn to win. So Archie was really a no threat as long as he shielded there. And again, just these careful pokes, keeping the Guardian out, just waiting for Saturn to try to make a move. I think the problem here is that Saturn ideally wants to get closer to Archie in order to land a couple hits, but he's just not able to, especially on Sky Arena.
Probably everyone watching this knows, but Helix, if you lean forward in tower mode and then lean backwards as a curve arm is in the air, it'll always go in front of you. And you'll see Archie use that a lot. He'll lean forward quickly before the Phoenix is shot and then just lean back, and he doesn't have to move out of tower mode.
Yeah, I think for Saturn's very used to using a Megaton, and he's definitely not afraid from using like 2 light arms, and I think that may have been the better option here. The Megaton is really not giving Saturn the strength he needs to be able to get Archie with just a single Phoenix. Yeah, the Megaton a little slow for such an agile player. Oh my gosh. And that is it from Archie. That's that moment we were talking about. That was insane.
A couple frames were open and he found them.
Yes, it was. Jeez. Well played, guys.
Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, and yes, people are talking about the quote. Yeah, I did have a serious quote. This has been my personal philosophy for like over 10 years now, and I was like, I think that's what I want to be on Scrim's stream, as a very positive outlook.
I like it.
So now you have Pineapple.
All right, this round 3, do not start your round 3 yet, but let's get Gore Magala versus Meow in here, please. What a matchup that is going to be.
What are we seeing?
Gore Magala versus Fia Meow.
Ooh, I'm excited for this. You know, I've heard Meow's an alright player, I think.
Oh yeah? What? Okay, yeah. What do you think he's gonna use against Gore?
I personally think he'll be using Springman, but the thing that I'm not sure on is the arm selection, because Meow also uses a vast variety of arms.
Alright. So you're expecting a Springman, and what's his strat against Helix?
So against a Helix, I either think Meow is going to try to use something like double Slapamander to get around Helix, because Slapamanders are very effective against Helix. Or we might even see Meow use the Kablammer, because again, that's a pretty strong choice, because it's able to just go through everything a Helix can throw out with medium arms and just hit the base of the puddle. So I'm not sure, but either way, I think this will be a very interesting matchup to see.
All right. And they're starting.
Ooh, Gore's going Springtron, though.
Oh, and Gore goes Springtron. What is happening?
That is quite interesting here.
Holy crap. All right. Here we go. Starting out behind Meow, coming out with a default set, as is Gore.
Yep. Never mind. Threw my guesses out the window, I guess.
And they're going dittos here with the Tri-Bolt Toaster. This is interesting.
Yes, it is.
Meow gets a grab in here. Gore working on a defaults character, it would appear.
Yeah, I know that Gore has said he was trying Springtron. I don't think he was happy with how well the character performs, though, so he may be switching off of that for defaults, but he's using it here.
Oh, what a well-timed rush there from Gore.
That was. One of the problems, especially on Mausoleum, is with Springtron, is that he has very little room to get off an EMP. So essentially, knocking someone down from a rush is one of the only times it'll be able to actually properly get an EMP off, and even then, it can be easily predicted.
Oh, and Gore takes a 1-2 from Meow, and now it is anyone's game here. I think two hits? No! One hit.
Yep.
For Meow on Gore, and Meow takes round 1.
Yeah, that was very well done.
Alright, let's get behind Gore here. He goes EMP and is going to get punished for it immediately. And
there again we have an EMP off that's again, you can easily punish the EMP if you're close up, so Springtron doesn't have many times where you can effectively use it. Ooh.
Gore using the trampoline. You don't see that often.
No.
Wow, goes for an EMP and then just a straight up rush right in Meow's face, and he just blocks through it all.
Yeah, Meow had a very good read there, because Springtron can essentially rush after an EMP and not be punished for it. So Meow did a very smart read there. Ooh, and will that be enough to kill? I don't think so.
Nope, Gore hanging in there. He's in the corner, and that'll do it. Meow takes it 2-0 over the Springtron Gore.
Yep. Very well done there.
Oh yeah, GG's.
That was an interesting arm switch for Meow that second round.
All right, and we will take a look at the big board.
I remember when everyone was insisting Springtron was super broken. See, I was in the I was in the group of people who said probably not broken. I'll wait to see when the character comes out. Alright. I think all the matches are being entered. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one more match from this round because we are really ahead. So we're gonna get Frank versus Slosh.
Perfect.
Yeah, very nice matchup there. Should be Springman versus Mummy.
Yes.
And so yeah, let's go back to this and take a peek. Meow over Gore there, and then we're gonna stream Frank versus Slosh. Then in round 4, let's look at what we got here. We've seen a matchup of all of them already, so we'll go Redengard Twin 5-0 after this matchup. Oh, Gore, could you please back out of here, sir? Sir, please.
Please, Gore. We'll pay you money.
We'll pay you.
We'll pay you.
Yeah, Twin.
Okay. Awesome.
On that rule sheet is the Mega League Monday map set, but it's the exact same.
Let me actually, what is it? It's Mausoleum, Temple Grounds, DNA Lab, Sparring, and Sparring twice because that's such a great map. No, Buster Beach. Okay.
Sparring.
Okay,
there we go.
Put that in there and pin it.
Slosh and Frank, go ahead.
I can't pin stuff. Darn it.
Dang it. That's not cool. Just paste it and I'll pin it.
Alright, I just did. It's in the Fight Club chat. Alright, so we're going to our next Fight Club round tonight between Slosh and Frank. Frank did extremely well on Mega League Monday, making it to finals. And Slosh always plays a variety of characters and play styles. So
oh crap, what am I thinking? We've played Sky a couple times. No, Sky is not part of the map set, guys.
Yeah, wait, why are we playing on Sky?
I don't know. I'm stupid. I was not paying attention. I think there have been 2 matches on this. What an idiot.
This is the second match now.
Yeah. Sorry guys. Sky is not part of the map set.
Yeah, you know, I should know better. Scrimp should know better. We all should know better.
Rip. Rip.
Yeah. No
subbing. Dang it. Not again.
Foiled again. Alright. Slosh has switched the Slapamander out for a revolver.
He's gonna shock there and hit again.
Yeah. I think he realized that the Slapamander wasn't really able to catch up with Frank's deflex or hit him out of them very effectively.
And Frank really punishing a lot of Slosh's errant punches here.
Yeah. I mean, Slosh played a double Fun Chuck Mummy for a long time, so I wouldn't say he downright just spam, because he did do a lot of excellent reads and stuff, but I think that's kind of what he's used to.
Did you see this? The edge of the stage there clip is grab.
No, oh yes I did. Yeah, that happens.
From the top too. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's why the stage is busted. The gutter.
The gutter does cause issues. Unsubbing Zach.
Oh yeah, yeah. I lost them all.
Yeah. All
I'm
your
not worried about
subscribers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow, excellent read there from Slosh. Good enough grab. Just needs one more hit.
Frank able to slide away and finish.
Yeah. All right, let's change the stage list.
Yeah, how about that?
Rashiko is passively aggressively commenting.
All right, let's get Redengard and Twin 5-0 in here. Por favor. And Twitch partnership denied. Yeah, that already happened. They didn't need to see my mistakes. I don't know how... Okay, and what wasn't on? Oh, it was DNA. It was Sky Arena instead of DNA. I think I just missed by one.
Yes, you did. Just amused.
Yeah, I have seen 5-0's place on the leaderboard, like, what, 53? Very, very high for a Lola.
Yes.
Yeah, Rifa. Slosh does well as the ninja right now. The gutter and that sun glare, I know. Curtimus.
We're too far in.
We're too far gone. Yeah, players, go ahead and start your round 4 if you have not already.
No, it's not Sky. Wait.
Here we go. Starting out behind, Redengard, Chakram, and Nade Hand. Twin 5-0 going with the classic Biffler Ice Dragon. Twin 5-0 runs a very fun to watch Lola.
Yes.
And there's Redengard getting in and throwing that fun Lola.
Yep. And for Twin 5-0, getting up close to your opponent is quite dangerous with his particular set, because the Biffler doesn't necessarily counter a lot of things, being a light arm, and the Ice Dragon doesn't work well at close ranges. So you can see Twin using Lola's movement to get as far away from Redengard as possible, and then doing these sort of pokes with the Ice Dragon.
Yeah, and quite contrary styles here.
Yes, Redengard wants to get as close as possible to you.
Yeah, and as of the player that is the defensive player, in most cases when you fight an extra aggressive player, things are much harder.
Yeah.
And Redengard showing that there. He was up in Twin's face for the majority of that match.
Yes, exactly. Twin 5-0 did well, though, using the curved edges of Temple Grounds and Lola's
pineapple grab.
Pineapple grab, first pineapple grab of the month, or the day. Not the month.
Definitely not of the month. Oh, and another grab here from Twin. A good job doing the shield dash there, the bounce backwards, making Redengard think he was going to attack and went for the grab.
Yeah. Now you can see total switch of sort of momentum here by Twin 5-0. Doing an excellent read there. The Ice Dragon or any Ice Arm with Lola Pop is very devastating when you're frozen, because Lola's kit has so many movement options that they can do so much to get around.
Whoa, that was like 4 grabs in that round.
Exactly. And that's the power of Lola Pop right there. Just such a good movement set, able to get around her opponent easily, even when she's cornered.
What's up, Zion Jet?
Ooh. It's only 215 on that rush, but still, now Twin 5-0 is going to try to keep Redengard back and charge up another one.
Yeah, Redengard consistently pressing forward and was punished for it several times there.
Yeah, I think here Redengard's way of approaching Twin 5-0 is getting a little predictable for Twin. But
yeah, he's
we'll
probably
see.
getting a little bit impatient with that Ice Dragon. I know I do.
Yeah, Exactly. When fighting Twin 5-0 or a lot of Ice Dragon users or Dragon users, you really need to have a great deal of patience to just be willing to stay back.
Whoa, Redengard may not have taken a hit there.
Oh yeah.
And
that was
Twin had almost full health. That was full pressure.
Amazing change of momentum there. Well done.
Yeah, really good stuff there, Red, and nice job, Twin.
Yeah, I love watching Twin's Lola pop though. It's such a interesting variant, especially compared to like Poppy, because Poppy doesn't use Ice Dragon. He uses just defaults generally.
All right, and that scores in. Looks like Vert and Slosh are done as well. Everybody else should be in their 4th round game. They are.
Okay,
so
awesome.
let's take a look at the round 5 matchups.
Let's take a look at our 5-day forecast.
Ah.
All right. It looks like a lot of Slosh and got some Gormagala.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We have not seen Nobi yet, but we did just watch our 2nd Redengard match. So let's go Vertical and Rifa.
All right.
I do not believe we've seen either.
No, we have not. We should just follow Nobi for the rest of the tournament. You know, let's just go through all his rounds. Just Nobi. The new Fight Club format. We just stalk one player for the entire tournament. And this week is the week of the Gormagala.
The Gormagala stalk has begun.
Watch as how he approaches his prey with fiery death.
Redengard number 1.
Redengard number 1. He was number 1. Our team name will be Kill Scrimps, sponsored by Laura.
Sponsored by Kiko the cat.
Can Pineapple read The Lord of the Rings on stream? I mean, I could read a section right now. We have nothing else going on. It's not like we have.
Yeah. It's such a great time for reading.
I know, of course.
Nice brawler. I love ringing the gong. It's a moral victory no matter what, even if you don't win. You still got to hear that gong.
Pineapple, can we do another SpongeBob voiceover? I mean, I think that we're gonna try to do those on late night with J Knight and the Late Nighters.
J Knight?
That's the goal. J Knight?
J Knight?
I think he's eating a ham sandwich. No, that's Cat. Never mind. Oh, I guess Defer is working on the next community highlight video.
Ah, I got a video for him. Did you send that to him, by the way?
Which one?
The one with you reading in the background?
Oh, of course I did.
Okay, good.
That was so good. We have so many hilarious clips in this community. It's amazing.
Yeah, I love it. Alright, who are we waiting on? I forget.
We are waiting on Rifa.
Ah, yes. R.I.P. Rifa.
R.I.P. Rifa.
Hey, there he is.
Oh, there we go. I was about to tell Rifa that if he didn't get in here, Scrimps would never love him again.
Ever.
Yeah.
I could never lose my love for Rifa.
Aw, that's so sweet. Now let's watch these two lovely lads fight to the death.
I mean, I technically gave him his name.
That's true. Now, who are you going to root for, though? You know, do you want your teammate or the person?
Of course, I want my teammate. Shrimp Squad, Vertical H, hold it down, but totally unbiased, you know.
Totally unbiased. I say that in the most unbiased way.
Alright, we're behind Riffo. He's got his classic set on, as does Vert. He likes that chakram over the tri-volt on spring. Oh, long distance grab.
Yeah, fantastic read there from Vertical.
And Vertical pretty much has two modes. The mode he's playing right now, or 0 inches away from you. All up in your grill. And you'll see him transition sometimes, and right now he's just dancing around. He's fine staying back against this Ice Dragon, which I find surprising.
Yeah, exactly. Typically against a setup like Rifa, you want to get not necessarily in their face, but closer in order to basically mitigate the Ice Dragon's effectiveness. But Vertical's keeping at this sort of medium range, and wow, those are some fantastic jumps there from Rifa.
Yeah, Rifa almost able to avoid the entire rush. And the defensive map you would think would help a defensive set such as Rifa's. Well, his more of a zoning set than a defensive set, but something I've started to notice are the columns, the pillars, and the tubes are actually detrimental to Dragon users because they can't get a straight stream.
Oh, for sure. They can give you a lot of issues.
Oh my! And Vert's gonna take it from that!
That was insane.
Wow. Rifa triggered Rush, and Vert punched the Tri-Blast and blew it up, disabling Rifa. Now behind Vert, and he's going with the homie. Pineapple, have you seen this right hook that Vert throws with this homie?
No, I have not.
He throws it simultaneously with the dash and throws like this hook shot with the homie. I'm sure he'll do it. Right there.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
And there, yeah. And it hits really often.
The homie and the Siki are both, like, they're both viewed as these types of troll arms that no one wants to use. But in reality, they can be extremely effective. Like, if you're not going doubles with them, the homie provides a nice sort of long-range tool to basically poke and zone your opponent. And Vertical in this way is sort of zoning against Rifa. Which is very interesting. I think that was a wise switch for Vertical.
Yeah, he doesn't have to rely on anything now. He can sit back and zone like he was trying to do.
Exactly. That's the thing here, because Rifa definitely does want to keep his opponent at this sort of medium-long range. Vertical is able to kind of counter that with the homie.
Vertical said in chat, just punch through the Tri-Blast.
I did see that, yeah. If only it worked like that. Only.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of just statements in ARMS.
Oh, just play Springman. You win!
Right, no, that's about the only one that's true. Just play Springman.
And there we go. Wow, Rifa took it back there.
Yeah, Rifa proving that our statement is false.
Yeah, no.
Beating a Springman before our eyes.
He was just doing it for the disrupt.
Oh, yeah. And Rifa hitting Ice Dragon right away.
Alright, Rifa counters with his own in terms of using the Salamander now.
Oh, and we're seeing Rifa. Oh, multiple Ice Dragons, and then the throw has Vert down to half HP. Has not been hit yet.
Yeah.
And
you'll see this with many of the Ice users, like Nobi and Rifa. And I know Zoots uses Ice. It's just sort of, if you use Ice as one of your main elements, you get extremely good with Ice mind games when you have your opponent frozen.
Yeah, it's so fun to watch, too. You can see the reads happening right before your eyes.
Exactly. And there's a lot you can do in that scenario, and Rifa definitely took advantage of that here. And now Vertical's coming back, though, very strong with that homie. The scary thing here is just how much damage Vertical's Rush can do. Like, at this point, where Rifa's at, like, 40 to 30%, this Rush can just kill him outright.
Yeah, and it is a harder Rush to hit with.
It is a bit harder. The Toaster makes it rather easy, though. Ooh!
Oh, not gonna kill. Well done from Vert, but uh-oh, he's got to watch out here.
No, yeah, Vertical's in a tough spot, because Rifa's Rush will easily end this if he lands it.
Yep. And Vert... Oh, he's gonna block it! A good block here. Vert in the corner.
Yeah, Vertical's doing a great job mixing up his deflects. If you notice...
Oh, yeah.
Finally bites the dust.
And the headshot there from Vert to end it. Very good games.
Very well
fellas.
played. I was gonna say during that set, you also know if you noticed, Vertical didn't deflect a whole lot, especially when using the homie. He was more or less just dashing and blocking a lot and doing these sort of slight maneuvers. It was very well done. Yeah, well played, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the
Pickle
Kool-Aid
Rick!
Man. All right, so we've got about half of the matchups completed here. So we're gonna look at round 6. Players, please do not begin your round 6 yet. We are moving along pretty well here. All right, so this round, we are in round 6.
What are you looking at? What do you? I know one. I know which one I want to go for.
I see a nice little FIA matchup that's pretty intriguing.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's get that.
And we haven't seen Nobi yet, so we'll do that, and then we'll also keep Nobi in the lobby after to fight Y Joshua, who we have not seen either.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, so Meow and Nobi, when you're done, looks like Meow's done, and Nobi's still fighting Redengard. So Nobi and Meow, as soon as you're available, join us. Ho, 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 ho,
I'm glad we have that like telepathic link going in terms of the matches. That was great.
Oh yeah, I knew what you were looking at.
I mean, I had to. I'm like, I don't know if I've seen Nobi and Meow fight in like the competitive sense. And you know what they say, a hunted man sometimes wearies of distrust and longs for friendship.
You know, you didn't tell a lie.
That was a Lord of the Rings quote.
Zagabog said, "I want to see JM versus Gore." Well, who doesn't? Hey, Creel, 100 bits.
100 bits.
Thank you so much. Ah!
Bam. That means Scrimps gets to eat tonight, right?
Well, that means I get to add an extra egg to my ramen.
Oh, that's amazing.
UK boys, let's go. Zagabog, what round was that in? JM versus Gore. Oh, same round. We could probably do both.
I think we could.
Yeah. Because we're in round 6 already, and it's only been 45 minutes, so we can get 2 in. So right, JM and Gore, if you guys want to wait. Let me see if they've already started.
Alright, I just messaged them.
Oh.
Alright, I got it. I got you covered. You're
my man. Thank you.
My man.
My man. Just have them join us since Nobi's not done yet. Unless he is and they just didn't mark their score.
I don't know. We'll just go with Gore and JM if they're ready though.
Always get the extra egg. Yeah, dime.
Perfect. Always
that protein.
Alright. So I think here's the real question. Who would win in a fight? Pickle Rick from Rick and Morty or the Gore Magala from the Monster Hunter series? I don't know.
Oh man, yeah.
That's a pretty tough fight.
You're working with an alternate reality there, so that's tough.
Yeah, it's difficult. I'm not sure.
Not the easiest decision.
We'll just settle this debate in arms like we should with all debates in life.
Where's Gore at?
I don't know.
Oh, JM said Gore is doing something real quick. Hey, what's up, Wara Ricey? Yeah, okay. So Nobi and Red are still fighting, which is fine.
Perfect.
We'll just stream the Gore versus Pickle Rick fight first.
Yes. Let's see. Here are some of the arguments. Pickle Rick for sure. Pickle Rick wields a great sword. Does Pickle Rick get prep time? These are all These are all interesting suggestions. You know, I'm gonna go on the debate of no prep time. He's just a pickle, and the Gormagala is, I don't know, let's say 30 feet away.
And he's mad.
And he's mad. Yes, very mad.
Hey, Zion, you're asking about how would you get invited to Fight Club. So basically, I invite people who I know are good people, good sportsmanship, don't start crap, and consistent. They show up, they play, and just basically looking for good community members. So the best way to show that would be entering the Mega League Monday tournaments.
Yes.
Which I posted the link for there, so if you want to sign up for that, that would be a good way for us to get to know you. Just kind of hang out. You're in the Discord already, but for anybody else who's not, there's the link for that. You can join us. We talk about ARMS all the time. And that tournament is open to anybody. Hey,
Yes,
Pokemon Battler, how you doing, man? Quack, quack to you, too. You can play. Go ahead and sign up. All right, Gore's back.
Gore's back. Sweet.
Yep. So we're going to get this matchup underway, and after this will be the FIA boys showing down.
Yep.
Hey, Pokemon Battler, join the Discord, and then you will have lots of people to play with.
Yeah, we're always playing. Always salty.
Well, Rashiko, I was using poor grammar, so I was like, sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship, I think.
Sportsmanship.
All right, we have Pickle Rick going with Twin Tail tonight. That's an interesting character switch.
And Gore sticking with Springtron here, has a Slamamander out. What is going on?
Fight Club is all about testing, and I'm really glad to see some of our top players testing new stuff. So this is exciting.
Most definitely.
I'm not sure I've seen Gore use either of these arms on Springtron before, so this will be interesting. Both players are kind of keeping at a medium to close distance here, just looking to poke through.
Gore landing the first shot.
Yeah. Gore using that test tube to get off an EMP without any worries there. Well timed by him.
Yeah, and the buff doing him well, landing multiple shots.
The buff is so good. I think at one point Gore said this, and I agree that if you have that buff from the EMP, your opponent probably shouldn't rush because you can just get out of it. It gives you extraordinary movement options. Ooh, and only able to land for 165.
And Dime says Gore with the matching colors. Maybe that's all he went for. Was the look.
I'm not sure. I know.
What is this? No one is who they should be. Everything is a lie.
So Pickle Rick is AKA JM Canada, the leader of the Arms of the North team. And Gore gets the final hit in. I'm not sure if the character switch from JM was wise, but we'll see. It's definitely an interesting one. I'm not sure if JM predicted Gore to go Helix.
Yeah, that's got to be what the Twin Tail choice was about.
Maybe. I could see that, especially because of the two Slapamanders, but who knows?
Well, he put Slamamanders on everything.
That's true. This is no surprise for JM. Oh, wow, excellent there. That is the power of Springtron's EMP there. When you have Rush, you're safe to almost always get it off. Unless your opponent does. That's a little stressful.
Warrior Ricey, it just kind of adds a few more mind games. You just have another tool in the bag as Springtron.
Yes,
and once you get the EMP off, even if you don't hit with the arms, you still get the buff. So
yeah,
so just playing with the timing.
The buff that the EMP gives lasts for, it's only 10 seconds, so it's not extraordinarily long, but the buff essentially gives you very increased movement speed, and then also gives you the added benefit of permanently charged arms for those 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And as you can see here, they're like JM has no ability to punish there. If you have Rush and your opponent doesn't have Rush, and you're a Springtron that goes for the EMP, if your opponent tries to punish, you can just rush and you'll get a free rush off. Or if they don't rush, then you just got a free EMP buff. So that's a very beneficial position to be in as Springtron.
Oh, and Gore hits. Is it going to be enough? It is. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The single poke with the popper.
That was,
Whoa.
that was one of the most anticlimactic but so meaningful last hits of a game.
You could see Gore just walking forward without swinging fists, just waiting for his opening, and he found it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Pokemon Battler, you can play with us tonight after the event's over, which will be like another hour and a half. But the Fight Club event that we're doing tonight is invite only.
Yes.
Alright, let's take a peek at the other matchups. Oh, looks like Nobi and Meow fought.
What?
Yep.
How dare you?
How dare you?
I thought you loved me.
They love you not.
Meow, I'm never gonna forgive you for this if you're listening.
And yeah, let's get Nobi in the lobby against Y
Yeah.
Joshua. Like we were gonna do.
I was talking about this with Rafa earlier, but with a Kid Cobra and like a Popper or a Cracker, playing with just an uncharged Popper or Cracker is extremely like terrifying, actually. If you just don't go for the charge.
All right. Who's still going? Redengard.
Yes, JM did say absolutely. I was like, were you expecting Helix? Yes, he was.
There's Nobi.
He was definitely expecting. Wait, did the Nobi Redengard match not happen? Or...
It's Redengard Frank from the last round.
No, I'm looking at round 5, and Nobi and Redengard were supposed to fight. I don't know if Redengard had to drop because of his internet.
Oh, that could be. I don't know.
I don't know. There we go. Pokey's in the Discord now. Awesome. Let me see what's going on with our buddy Red.
Oh, Pokemon Battler joined?
Yes, he joined under Pokey.
Oh, Frank said Redengard dropped.
Okay, alright. Do you want to go through and put all his matches down as null?
As losses.
As losses? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, perfect. I cannot do that because I'm not an admin on this.
Alright, I'll get to it.
Yep.
Yes, Y Joshua, please start. And players, we may begin our round 7 matchups.
Did you start a new league on Chalong? Because I don't, or a new organization? Because I don't think I'm a part of that.
I started an organization for each, like one for Fight Club, one for MLM, and one for Ramen Bowl.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, so that way we can look at leaderboards from each and we can see all sorts of stats.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right.
All right, Nobi coming out. Chilla Slapamander.
Yeah, Y Joshua has been using the Roaster Scorpio for a while now. It's an extremely devastating set, especially with Kid Cobra's sneaky and jumpy movements. You can get quite a few Scorpios off in the air, and the Roaster is just such a strong weapon for keeping your opponent at bay.
Nobi with a slight HP advantage gets rush first. And pushing through that Scorpion, well-timed rush.
Yep, and there we go. That's excellent.
Took his sweet time landing that Slapamander.
You'll see JM and really any Slapamander or Slamamander user who knows how to use it effectively, they'll just wait because you really only need that one like string of attacks from the Slapamander to deal its full damage. So there's no rush as long as you have rush, if that makes sense.
Glad you guys like the overlay. That was actually the original idea behind the floating head, was so that my body didn't block too much of the screen. Oh, that's going to break shield and hit for 190 plus the juggle. And Nobi has that 3-stack poison going on right now.
Yeah, that is another term that we actually coined effectively in the community. So if you have 3 poison stacks on you, you are officially a poison toy. That's what we.
Oh no! For poison boys.
Yeah, well, we started to spawn that from that night when the stream was Poison Boy and his Poison Toys, and then we were like, all right, well, if you have 3 poison stacks on you, then you're a poison toy.
I like it.
Yes, always trying to coin those new terms.
Oh yeah.
Someone's gonna join the ARMS community and look at our terminology and like, what the heck? Talking about pineapples and toys and stuff. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know who these guys are.
Yes.
Why Joshua gets hit one more time and Nobi has rush. Why Joshua had the lead.
This is a.
Oh no, that's not gonna break, and Nobi has the advantage now.
With Nobi, JM had his timing down. Oh, and Josh takes the round. We're going into round 3. No, vertical. It's called Poison Toy if you have 3 poison stacks on you. Yeah, because you're at the mercy of the other player.
Poison Toy for the poisoned boy.
What I was gonna say there though, even though Josh rushed with great timing, if a Twin Tail's on the ground and is not like starting up a dash, there's really no way to punish them. So the best thing you can do to land a rush is basically wait for them to make a move and then react to it.
Oh. And Joshua working the trampoline here, very difficult against Witch Time, a shield. Nobi has all the options there on land.
Yeah, JM is JM. I was gonna
One of these cobras, right?
Josh is not afraid of a little tramp action.
He is not.
Yeah.
It's important in life to not be afraid of that.
No, you got to use that.
Oh, strong snake. Nobi now down under 25%. Why Joshua has the rush. And Nobi triggers his on the landing.
Yeah, excellently done there by Nobi.
Yeah.
He knows exactly when a character has landing lag. And again, there you see, Josh was getting a bit impatient trying to rush, but
Nobi read it well.
Yeah, if Nobi's on the ground, there's really not much you can do to land a rush.
And Nobi firing that Chilla across the trampoline and hitting him right in the snake face.
Oh wait, Redding Guard is here, it looks like. I don't know.
Hey, Michigan boys. Yeah, Wara Ricey, there's a clip of me saying that live on accident. Well, not on accident, I just didn't realize what I was saying at the time.
That's what I said. That's why I said JM, because I was like, because that was the quote. It was like, JM, not afraid of a little tramp action. I'm like, wait a second.
Wait a second, that's not right.
That doesn't sound good.
All right, so round 7,
well done by Nobi.
Finishing up there.
That was really close there. Came down to the wire.
So round 8. Let's go with Saturn Bars versus Slosh. The mummy matchup.
War Ricey said, "I like this commentary, very knowledgeable." Thank you.
Thanks, Ricey.
We do this quite a bit, and we're Bo Scrimps and I are top players in the community. So
once a week, you could say.
Yeah, and we do try to provide knowledgeable commentary that goes beyond just the surface level of saying, "Hey, this is what's going on in the game right now." Also trying to talk about analyses of the characters and what the characters are trying to do, everything like that.
And
trying to help you guys maybe learn something each time you watch.
The other commentator is Pineapple Freak.
Yes.
He is from Fellows in Arms.
Oh, War Racey wants to follow me on Twitter. So I don't have social media of any sort. So the best
Laura,
thing
thank you for the host.
Yeah, the best thing I can do is link you to the Fellows in Arms Discord if you have Discord. And if you want that, I can send that.
We're really glad you're here, Ricey. You found a great community, I promise you. Everybody here is a great person.
Yeah, for sure.
Beyond just like arms and video games, everybody in the community's very
yeah.
helpful, and we're all here just to get better. Like, we all cheer for each other when we see somebody new on the leaderboard.
What the heck? Twitter is how communities grow. I know.
Well, unless you're on Discord, that's how this community grows.
Discord is like the main hub for ARMS competitive right now, to be honest. I never really used Discord for anything else until I started playing ARMS, and now it's what I use for almost everything. Yeah, we have a lot of fun in terms of doing stuff. Outside of just ARMS, we've done like Jackbox streams and stuff like that. What are we looking at for our next match?
We have Saturn Bars versus Slush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. I
Slush.
just wanted to make sure we weren't like talking while we were supposed to be doing.
No,
stuff.
I was in Discord doing
Awesome.
the thing.
But yeah, we do a lot of fun stuff, and everyone in the community is super friendly. For the most part. I mean, obviously, every community has some salt going around after matches and stuff. That happens, but everyone's super friendly, and almost everyone is willing to do like matches or training with anyone, even new players.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course. If you have Discord, let me know, because I can hook you up with some links to some of the Discords to maybe help you out.
And well, we got a minute here.
Yeah.
So this weekend is
it's
going
gonna
to be a big, huge weekend for ARMS. So
Yes.
Saturday we have the Ramen Bowl 3. If you're not familiar with the Ramen Bowl, it is a high stakes cash prize tournament where the prize pot is raised by the viewers during the tournament. So all bits that come from the viewers go straight to the players. The first and second place split the prize pot 75-25. And it is just crazy hype. People fighting as hard as they can because everybody loves that guap. So we got that Saturday. And last Ramen Bowl 2, we raised over $250 for the prize pot. Outstanding. So some real money's on the line. And so after the hypeness on Saturday, I will be on the Fellows in Arms stream doing an ARMS podcast as well with some fellow ARMS casters.
Oh, wait, is the podcast this Saturday?
This Sunday.
Oh, this Sunday. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, no. That's great. I think we also have... Oh, I don't think we have announced that yet, have we? We've announced...
Hey, thanks,
We
Ricey.
announced Tentaman. So Tentaman is the person who we have announced today, I believe, who will be on the podcast Sunday as well. Another awesome ARMS player and community member.
Yeah, Tenten's one of the best players for sure.
All right, and we just lost
Yeah,
Slosh.
we did.
Let's just cry. I think it's time to just start crying a lot.
I don't think we need to cry.
Oh, okay. All right.
We don't need to. We'll
Okay.
get through this together.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. I appreciate you too, friend.
Thank you. I love you, Scrimps.
Where did Slosh go?
Where did Slosh go? Many have tried to answer that question.
All have failed.
All have failed.
No one knows where the mysterious Slosh has gone.
Oh yeah, talking about Ramen Bowl though, in the ARMS Central today, which is the competitive ARMS Discord for those of you who don't know, a lot of people were saying, wow, like with this talent that's going to be at on Saturday's Ramen Bowl, this might be the most highly skilled tournament of ARMS to date.
Yeah.
Which is insane. We have Kajora, Resolve, Gore, Meow, all players in the top 5, honestly, in the world. So we have just so much talent that will be there. It's going to be extremely interesting to see.
We have, so it's a 32-man tournament. Of the 32 playing, 28 are in the top 200 and 24 are in the top 100 in the world. That's almost a quarter of the top 100 players will be in this tournament. And that's not just like, you know, in the mix. We have number 1, number 2, number 8, number 11. It is stacked to the brim. Alright, well, Slosh is not responding.
Oh no.
Did... I don't know. Slosh, what happened?
So, I think maybe he did die.
Oh, he said, give me a minute, my Switch's internet died. That was 1 minute ago. Okay, so he should be ready soon. Is Ramen Bowl public? Zion, yes, and yes, it is public, but all the slots are filled already, so the only thing you could do is sign up for it and be in line to be a substitute depending on how many people cancel. But I don't assume any more than 2 or 3 people won't show, and I think we already have 3 subs lined up. Well, Ricey, I don't know that that's a sign of how small the community is. Like, that's just our singular stream group that plays with us a lot. That's not the ARMS community as a whole.
Yeah.
Hey, Maleev.
I think that I would probably argue that the competitive ARMS community, at least outside of Japan, because Japan is in a lot of ways its own sort of community right now, probably about 1,000 people, you know, or more, honestly, because I'm sure there are some that we don't know of, but I think 1,000 is a reasonable estimate for the competitive scene right now.
Shift, how is it not the biggest? How? You're telling me some local Japanese tournament has more dashboard talent than that?
Oh, I think maybe if he's talking about size, then yeah, we've had bigger tournaments. If you're talking about skill level, I think this would be probably the most highly skilled tournament.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about numbers.
Yeah. Slosh is going with Springtron, which I don't know. Slosh has been trying out a lot of stuff that I've never seen him play today. This is very interesting.
Yeah, Slosh letting it loose here with his new Milky Way Esports clan tag.
Yes, and Saturn just dominating right now with Master Mummy. This is a much harder matchup here, I think, for Slosher than we saw Saturn with Archie.
I love it, Curtimus. That's dedication. Shame on Slosh for using purple Springtron when using 2 green arms. He could have color coordinated so easily.
Yeah. Yes, War Ricey, if you want to look at a just amazing Mummy default, Saturn is honestly, in my opinion, the best Mummy maybe in the world.
I don't know, Grifficle's up there.
Yeah, Griff is also up there, but Saturn he's able to use defaults so well and to such good effect. Playing a careful mix between a very patient Mummy and also a Mummy that knows how to hit and then follow up. Yeah, Mummy can move more than you think.
And Slosh getting it put on him right there.
Very well done by Saturn. And that was the second round. I didn't even realize that.
Yep.
Wow.
All right, and everybody else is done except for Meow and Vert. And I did actually want to get Dinkelberg versus Meow.
Oh, that'll be cool. Awesome.
So Dink, go ahead and join, and then Meow, you can join whenever you are ready.
Yeah, exactly, Rashiko. He does have a lot more movement than you think he does. Also, I know Slosher said in the Discord chat, he basically said, "Oh man, screw the dragon." And yeah, in a scenario like that against Saturn, Saturn's Megaton can perfectly block that dragon arm, and just kind of completely shut off that option for Slosh. Yeah, the big hitbox is Mummy's greatest weakness. Not necessarily that he's slow. It's just that he gets poked by any little thing that could possibly come in from the side or something, he'll get hit by it. And literally every Fight Club, my internet has killed itself. I'm sorry, Red. I apologize. I like you. And Scrimps is gone. But the match is starting, so I will be doing this solo until Scrimps gets his act together, really. Alright, we're going to DNA Lab. Dink is using Bite and Bark. Very interesting character from Dink that I have never seen him play. And using double Tri-Bolt nonetheless. Yeah, solo Pineapple here. Meow
what is Dink doing out there?
What?
What is Dink doing?
I have no idea what Dink is doing, and Meow is doing yet another character switch. That's pretty common with Meow. Going for Twintel. Dink is making it work, though, with B&B right now.
Hey, Replicant, welcome. Hey, Griff. There's the shock.
Meow has Dink in the corner. And
oh,
not sure why Meow dashed forward, but I'm sure that Dink's pretty happy about that.
Yeah. And
wow.
the double Tri-Bolt gotta be hard to win with.
I think it works sort of well against Twintel here because Twintel typically, most of what Twintel does is dash, so the Tri-Bolt can hit Twintel at the beginning of her dash and just knock her out of it.
Oh, and Dink doing a great job against Mr. Versatile here.
Yeah,
but not enough.
This is very true. Literary makes a great point here quickly in between the match. Switch is new, Arms is new, so we're not expecting a huge scene yet.
Not yet. We are the scene. We're building it.
We're working on it. Very grassroots.
Junior, what up, my dude?
Meow. Dink switched to double Toaster. Meow switched to double Chilla. Who knows what's going on? There's a lot of punching, a lot of trading blows.
He wanted to match Bark's gloves. He didn't want to leave his dog out lonely.
What a great owner.
Yeah. Oh, and Dink getting the throw in.
Yeah, that was a cleverly timed grab, catching Meow right out of her dash, his dash, whatever.
Seems like Dink's getting a little more comfortable playing those mind games, and a hit confirm rush from Dink.
Excellently done there. Great timing on Dink.
280 on the rush.
Has Dink been playing Bite and Bark?
I have no idea.
Well,
maybe in his secret time, maybe he's a closet B&B main.
No, those don't exist. Let's not be let's not joke here. No one closet mains of Bite and Bark.
Yeah, Pokemon Battler, of course. Add me, and then we can play after this event's over.
Yeah, Meow getting off a nice little chill there.
Oh, great grab.
Well planned. Grab there.
Oh, and Meow right back with a grab of his own. Now he's got the lead. Dink's gonna punch through.
Oh.
Well done.
That was so close.
Meow expecting Dink to come straight forward. Instead, he straight punched. Yeah, Shift. Evo will be a great boost for Arms, I think, either way.
Alright.
Back behind Meow. Yeah.
Double Thunderbird.
Double T-Bird. Interesting.
Yeah, I think this could work a bit better. One of the things with Bite and Bark, especially with double gloves, is with Bite, your opponent has to be able to get around both Bite and your Toasters. It's just an onslaught of really defensive glove punches.
Yeah, so if you have two Arms that punch straight forward, B&B is one of the harder characters to get in on.
Yes, exactly. So I think that's why Meow may have switched here, but Dink is definitely still holding his own here with double Toaster. Doing a great job backing up and avoiding all the Thunderbirds that Meow's throwing.
Dink getting shocked and grabbed.
Oh!
Hey, Cairo, good to see you.
I was so worried there that... Oh! Another hit confirmed.
Oh, beautiful stuff there from Meow.
Well
and
done.
a really close matchup.
Alright, one thing that I did want to address here before our next match scrims. A little while back, Saturn said that a match between him and Dink was incorrectly reported.
Let me see.
I think if you could just go back and change who won.
Oh, yeah, I got it. It looks like they just chose the wrong person.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Alright. Well played. That was very close there.
let me get Gore and Nobi.
Yeah, we've been working hard on bringing this scene up. We've had a couple pretty notable locals that have definitely not been on the level of Smash, but have been pretty big. There was just Smash Out Hunger in St. Louis, Missouri that I think had 37 entrants and had a significant prize pot, and that was a big deal for the ARMS community, which is pretty incredible to see a local of a pretty large caliber happening only about, what, 6 months after the game's release? Just about. A little bit under. Adventure Games. There was Adventure Games, which was... the turnout was pretty small, but there was a nice prize pot there. And I know...
Yeah, really good action.
Yeah, and I know we're having an Ohio local in February. That's
John Dog?
Yeah, John Dog. We're doing something in Columbus. And that'll be awesome. I'll be at that one.
Yeah, I'm going to try and be there.
You better finally meet up.
What's the date?
It is February 3rd. It's a Saturday.
February 3rd. All right. Yeah, let me put that in my calendar.
Do it.
Yeah, Vert, that's pretty cool you got to fight Resolve. And you did really well, too.
Yes, you did.
Super well. Oh yeah, Ricey. We will keep it up for sure, and thank you for the support and being here.
Alright, so what match are we going to be streaming next?
Oh, just a little Nobi versus Gore Magala.
Oh!
That's all.
Oh, okay, no big deal.
Just two of the biggest legends the game knows.
Okay, no big deal.
Yeah, just a small matchup.
Alright. wanna throw some just minor events, minor things in there to keep the pace a little different.
Well, thank you, Ricey. Appreciate the compliment. And yeah, my personal Discord and this channel that's something I can personally control, so I keep all toxicity out of my community. It's not that ARMS is without toxins. There are some people and some things that are not settled, but
yeah,
the majority of the community is overwhelmingly positive and helpful.
Exactly, and as the community grows, of course, there will probably be some of that. I don't think it's avoidable, honestly, when people are involved in larger communities, but at the time and moving forward, I can see that we'll develop at least a really positive and uplifting part of that scene. That's awesome. Fight Club. This Fight Club, as well as most Fight Clubs, is missing mummy whammer action. I know, Griff. I know.
Alright, Gore's done with his fight with Twin 5-0, so he's coming in here now. No, you're right, Ricey. It doesn't need to be mainstream. It just needs to be... It just needs to grow. That's all. It is what it is already. We're playing the game. We're doing the thing. But after Evo and after Christmas, when everybody asks for the game for Christmas, it's gonna be great. What is that?
For all you do for us, nerds.
What?
Oh my God!
Your soul X.
What?
Replicant just donated $100.
Holy crap! Replicant! What are you doing, man?
Replicant. He says, for all you do for us nerds, may Yabuki bless your soul. Replicant, bless you. Oh
That's
my
amazing.
God.
Thank
Guys,
you
throw
so
up
much,
some
Rep.
faces.
That gives Scrim
What?
so much money to take me out to a nice fancy dinner.
Rep. You the man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we're going out
What?
to dinner now, Scrimps, right?
Yeah, we can go out to dinner.
Alright, sweet. That's
Oh
awesome.
my god, Rep.
Thank you, Rap.
Hey, but for real though, that money's going back into the stream. I can guarantee that. Thank you so much, dude.
Which is
wow.
awesome.
$100 freaking dollars. Holy crap.
Is Scrimp taking pineapple out for seafood? Yeah, we're gonna have a lovely Scrimp and pineapple dinner.
You don't say that. Holy
Alright,
crap.
Back
Alright.
to the action.
Yeah.
Nobi is just took out
Oh.
Gore. Alright. No
Yeah,
big
okay,
deal.
well, yep. And the action's over.
That was well done by Nobi. You saw the ice mind games come into effect again. Nobi is so good with the double chillas.
Alright, and Gore going double toaster now.
Yes.
And
is a
keep
bit
in
more
mind,
alive.
this is Nobi with his main, with one of his best sets. And Gore,
Gore is
clearly
using
working on some
character
stuff.
that he's not really all that familiar with.
Yeah, and that's part of the beauty of Fight Club. These guys can come here, be comfortable, and try out new sets against top-tier talent and see what works.
Yeah. And see, we see Gore here. Now, while normally at that distance, a character could easily punish Springtron's EMP, when you have Rush, if your opponent tries to punish, they're just going to get hit by the Rush. Back to the action, as we say at the win streak.
Right.
Yeah, you know, Replicant chose a really unopportune
Great time.
to
Any time ever is a great time to do what Replicant did.
Says Scrimps. Oh, about his money.
And Gore, he had a huge lead, and he's gonna finish it off here. And what a change of pace there from Gore.
Yeah. That's okay, Rep. We're just joking, obviously.
No, dude, you're not allowed to apologize. Somebody time Replicant out. Ban him.
Alright, I'll do it. I'm a mod. Ooh.
Nice grab
Nice
there.
grab.
We're gonna flip
Yeah,
back behind Nobi.
Going off with a free EMP to get this buff here.
Yeah. Nobi able to land that Chilla immediately. Oh, another good grab here from Gore. Grab Magala.
Grab Magala.
Oh, Grab Magala's going crazy with the grab attempts. Lands a toaster. No, not going to be able to hit confirm that.
He was trying. He tried real
No,
hard.
he really wanted it.
Which may put Gore in a little bit of a tough spot here, especially since Nobi
It
has
does.
Rush.
And he's going to land.
Now Gore down to only quarter health. You can see both players, in a weird way, they're playing aggressively, but they're also playing a very careful game of footsies, which is the best way to describe it.
And we saw a heavy dose of the Chilla mind games there at the end.
Nobi is so good with the double Chilla.
Yeah. Very,
And
very
I
good.
agree, Ship. Those curves, those were some ridiculous curves on the toasters there by Gore.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Hey,
Yes.
Replicant. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Replicant has also donated to, I believe, Fellows in Arms on a couple occasions.
Oh, amazing. That's awesome.
Has really supported a lot of the players in this community. So thank you so much. You know, just in
Yes.
general, a lot of people here. You know, we like. I'm gonna be honest. Like a lot of the people playing Arms don't have a lot of money because they're mostly college students and high school students. So it's really awesome to see like someone like you, Replicant, giving back to the community in such an amazing way.
Yeah,
So
and
much.
that's why we run no entry fee prize pot tournaments to give back to these players, because they legitimately, everybody in this tournament, I guarantee you, has over 300 hours in this game. And that's an understatement.
Yes, it is.
I know Gore has 700 plus. Pineapple, you gotta have what, 5? 4 or 5?
I am just approaching 500 hours in Arms. Correct. So I have put all my free time that has been outside of school and work
Like
has gone
weeks,
to Arms.
weeks of real life time has gone into
Yeah.
this game from
Not even
almost
to
all
men-
these players.
Yeah, not to mention all the stuff that I've been doing in terms of like the back room and
Right.
the outreach. So yeah. Throwing money at the stream but can never
Yeah.
play.
Dang, Replicant, you know you're always welcome, man. And
Yes, you are. Ooh, Froggy! I'm excited for this.
We'll get you in some stuff very soon. Oh, Twin 50 only has 290.
Wow.
Oh, Bobbert only 250. Okay.
Wow.
But Dink coming out with Mummy here, and Froggy going with his classic brass. And Dink, are you on random?
I don't know what Dink's doing, man.
His B&B looked really good, though.
It was. Froggy has a strong lead here, though, with double roaster.
Oh, yeah. Froggy has a very... Stroggy
Strongy.
has
He's
a very
strong.
max brass.
She wants the Dink.
Yes, Dink's command is the most used command by, like, hundreds. Beautiful.
That's hilarious.
All right, flipping behind Froggy here, who took that pretty decisively. Let's see what Dink's going to come out with. Kablammer.
Dink is going with something a little bit more direct.
Yeah.
And here, now compare Dink's Mummy here to Saturn Bars, and you'll notice that Saturn never really approaches as a mummy, and yet you have a lot of aggressive mummies like Dink. There's also Lance, who's another fantastic mummy in the community. Griff can be fairly aggressive at times. So it's just a lot of...
Oh, Dink.
Again, there are some extremely good and amazing pressured mummies here. And Dink just showed us a taste of how terrifying that can be.
That was sick. Dink up in Froggy's face, getting multiple grabs in there, really giving him a hard time.
Yeah, the first round, Froggy was able to get buffed up and then was able to pretty much take the momentum of the match. And last round, you saw the exact same thing with Dink. He just 340. Took that match.
Now Froggy with a slight advantage. Neither player will get their rush, it looks like.
Oh, Replicant, I've never seen Phallus's mummy. But again, yeah, there's a lot of aggression in these mummies. Froggy,
and
both players. Ooh,
Froggy, one more hit for Froggy. Good block by Dink. He hits through with the Kablammer, lands. Oh, wow.
Well
and
done, Froggy.
Look at how close this arm is.
Yeah, that was such a great curve of the roaster. I think Froggy has some very strong aiming there with the roaster
that was great.
that we saw.
Very good. Oh, go ahead. We were about to address the same thing. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I totally agree. You know, do whatever you can. Even if you're not a top player, you can always just try new things and promote a certain character, a certain play style.
Gorgeous said, F it, I'm going Helix.
I saw that. Oh, no.
Oh.
Can we stream Gore's next match?
Pokemon Battler, that was Vertical Hunger that said that to you. You can ping him in the Discord. That's your best bet.
All right, let's do Gore and Frank then.
What do you for next round?
Yeah.
They don't play next round. Oh, for this round.
Oh yeah, this round. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Because we just heard that character switch.
Yeah, Gore. Let's do it then. Did you ping him?
I will.
Thank you, sir.
I'm trying to look at next rounds. Who have we not seen a lot of?
What's the Discord? Oops, caps lock. Wait, what are you asking? Who have we not seen a lot of?
Yeah, like who do we want to stream that we haven't seen tonight at all? I think we've only seen one set by JM, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, let's look at what we got. We could do JM versus Rifa in round 14. We haven't seen much of either of those guys.
That sounds good.
Okay. Then in round 12, we could do Twin 50 Nobi.
That sounds good as well.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we'll have those lined up for now. All right, here we go.
And we're in, just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Gormagala, Helix. His main is out.
His toasters are ready.
I was going to say the gloves are off, but they are on.
They're definitely on.
The gloves are on. Gormagala double toaster.
Frank. Yeah, this is Frank's, what he's comfortable with, actually, in terms of Thunderbird Roaster.
I was actually talking to Frank a bit today about what he was planning to do against certain players since he's pretty new to Fight Club.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about how his T-Bird could be effective against Gore. So
I would agree. A lot of curving arms can be extremely effective against Helix, and while I think double curving arms is particularly effective, here we see the Roaster doing a lot of work in terms of either parrying punches or going through for these quick hits.
And this is pretty much dead even here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and Gore somehow caught Frank there.
Gore almost never misses a rush. It's very rare.
Yeah.
And again, one of the reasons that makes Gore Magala probably honestly just top 2 in the world at ARMS is just his ability to adapt extremely quickly.
Yeah.
So
his aim and his reaction time are nuts.
Yeah. So
Boom.
even there, if Frank did get a lot of excellent hits at the beginning of the round, but Gore is also great at memorizing people's patterns and how they react.
Malieve, you make a very good point. It is super important that you guys have fun while playing this game. Otherwise, why are you playing a game?
Yes, for sure. I would not have put 500 hours into ARMS if I didn't enjoy sparring with people and getting better at the game and just having a lot of fun, because for me, it's not really about winning or losing as much.
And Gore Magala standing across. Now he's taking the middle of the stage. Frank trying to use that tube, and it's gone now.
Yeah. Interesting choice to switch from Frank to the popper.
Yeah.
But I could see it working.
Oh! Wow. Counter rush does not hit for Gore, and now he's down to a quarter health. Frank with a big lead.
Yeah, one of the issues when using popper on other characters is that it leaves you very open to Gore's toaster playstyle. But with a character with Springman, having that deflect, you really don't have to be quite as worried, since you can deflect a toaster and get into popper.
And as the Helix user myself, I fear the popper and the cracker for the reason that they can scrape the ground. You cannot go puddle mode underneath them, as opposed to the T-Bird, which Gore was doing to Frank earlier.
And there we go. Frank takes it with some back and forth neutral game there.
Replicant. I love it. You're not wrong.
I feel your rep. I can't tell you how many times I have gone from max 20 to like 19 and then back to 20, like max bar, because I just try random crap out on ranked because I don't really care anymore about ranked.
Gore again landing a big rush here. Now he's got Frank in the corner. We're about to see some mind games from Gore, and no, Frank gets out immediately with a rush, 300.
Frank has had some impeccable timing against Gore here with the deflex and rushes.
Yeah, and Frank more than holding his own against Gore here.
Yeah, which not many players can say they can do.
I cannot.
That's interesting to see. Gore's just one punch away now.
Wow, what a dirty, dirty grab. Oh, you ooey gooey Helix user. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
No.
Sheesh.
Losing max bar was almost a relief. Ha! Now I have the stress of getting it back. It's stressful when you're trying to get on the dashboard. When you're not, if you're already on the dashboard, or again, you just don't really worry about it. You can just have fun in rank.
All right, so Gore versus Frank was the last match from that round. We just watched that. So let's go to, what did we say we were going to do? Twin 5-0 and Nobi, please join me.
That was very well played by both of our friends here.
So we'll do...
I think we said we're going to do Y Josh and Rifa for this next one, round 12.
No, that's Twin 5-0 Nobi. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, my bad.
And then the round after that, let's get Game Frog in Rifa.
Okay.
And then Rifa stays in and fights JM Canada round 14.
Last one we should do Meow and Y Josh, because I don't think we've seen Y Josh.
Okay.
But
Perfect.
One. And that'll be the what to finish off the night with.
Well, finish off the tournament. Not
Oh
the
yeah,
night.
we're gonna
Can't forget about the after party lobbies,
the
boys.
after party. Just like a wealthy, what's the word?
Vert, when are you fighting Archie?
The bourgeoisie.
Oh, Vert, yeah, let's stream that one too. I do want to see that.
Let's stream that. Wait, guys, you guys have to wait.
No,
I want to see
we'll do that. So we got 3 matchups we're gonna stream this round.
Yep. Twin 5-0 is back on Temple Grounds fighting Nobi now.
Oh yeah, Pokemon Battler, we'll fight, man.
Both players were frozen and Nobi went for the rush.
Yeah, and as we get near the end of this, my only guarantee to the players is that the entire event will be under 2.5 hours. It's only been an hour and a half, so we can stream multiple fights from each round.
Yeah. Which
and
awesome.
especially the last round, guys. If you want your last round streamed, I will stream all the fights if you're willing to wait.
Yeah,
I know some of you guys gotta go.
If you're watching the stream and you want your match on the stream, just put in Discord that you want it.
And Nobi landing a rush here, Twin 5-0 down on the lower half of this half circle. Nobi double Chilla is one of the scariest things you'll ever go against. The mind games are real. Beautiful dash there from Nobi. Just taking his time. He knows the clock is on his side. Gets a little poke there and finishes off Twin in round 1. Hey Grabble, don't think I said hello to you yet. Good day, sir.
Hey, Midday. Glad to see you join. All right.
And Twin going with the nade hand here. I have not seen that from Twin 5-0 yet.
Yeah, the explosion from the nade is particularly effective against Twintel for knocking her out of Actrosora.
Yes.
So I don't know. We'll see. It's not working out too well for Twin right now, though.
270, 285. Now Twin approaching. But Nobi, that lateral movement's so good. Oh, and able to grab there.
All those mind games. I remember when talking to Nobi in the past, he said, I might as well not even have a jump button. Because as you notice, Nobi really never jumps as Twintel.
Yeah, you make yourself vulnerable when you jump in this game.
Exactly.
That's why I suck.
That's why you suck. You heard it here first, folks. Scrimps is washed up.
Oh yeah, I've been washed up since I was just a head on the beach and Henry found me.
He used to be, #1 in the world, but then took a dark turn.
Midnay, always on lurk mode.
Always. Midnay will find you.
Some real swell Aussie style internet. Hey Bummy, what's up, man? And welcome to anybody just now joining us. We are coming close to the end here. We got about 3 rounds left, and we're going to stream multiple fights from each. Right now, there's Game Froggy. And we need Riffa.
Yes, we do.
And then after that match, we're going to stream Vertical Hunger versus Archie Magoo. The Shrimp Squad boys going to fight. And then we have 2 more rounds after that. So we have at least 4 more great fights for you. And like I said, guys, if you want your fight stream from the last round, just let me know. And I know some of you have to go. Gore, you usually like to get out of here quickly. So if you want to have your last round streamed, we'll do yours first. And you can get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're waiting on Riffa. Pineapple, could you ping him, please, sir?
I just did.
Thank you. You're so you're so sweet. I don't know. I started choking right when you said that. Maybe you're not so sweet.
Oh, Bummy is here. Hey, Bummy. Glad for you to join.
43
viewers.
Ricey.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a good.
Yeah, pretty
amount of
good.
viewers.
Pretty good.
Thank you all for tuning in to the soothing sounds of our voice.
Oh, yes. We appreciate you all being part of this beautiful show. Froggy going max brass here, and Riffa with the classy Ice Dragon Tri-Blast.
Yes, as you see here, the Riffa goes in for the kill.
Oh, we're getting close and talking deeper.
Yeah, slowly approaching.
Slowly
Froggy.
approaching.
You see the Ice Dragon at very good effectiveness here, and Riffa gets a grab.
Oh, it's golf talk.
Golf clap. Yes, good golf clap.
Golf talk.
Very well done.
Froggy here approaching cautiously.
Yeah, Froggy wants to get a few good punches in, goes for the grab and misses.
Riffa not doing too much.
Now, just staying back, poking.
Poking away.
Riffa very carefully going for the Ice Dragon. The Ice Dragon is made out of ice, and it's very sneaky.
Riffa setting up an approach here. Let's see how it pays off.
Will he be able to go under the stroke?
What did you say?
I said, would Riffa be able to go under the stroke?
Oh, I thought I heard that.
It is a beautiful thing.
Hype National Geographic commentary.
Vertical Hunger quoted, "The Ice Dragon is made out of ice."
Genius.
All right,
Okay.
we're back to normal commentary.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we can be.
I was still doing the Masters.
The Masters. Yeah. The Masters of Arm. We can do that for. We'll do like a specific set. You know, if someone wants golf commentary.
Yeah. If the player gets too excited, we'll use our calm voices.
We'll calm them down.
Yeah. But for right now, Froggy has his rush ready, and Riffa still above 75% HP.
Yeah.
Not for long. Froggy with all them explosions lands 2.
Riffa's in a difficult place here, especially being on the bottom part of Buster Beach. It does not give him a lot of room to evade. Ow, and that does not do it. Froggy can still come back.
Oh, Froggy getting poked by the riffraff. In a deep baritone.
Commentary. I don't know if I can do that.
Froggy with the throw. Yeah, I think we got it. That 50s radio goodness.
Someone said Cuphead commentary.
Yeah.
The 50s radio. I don't know if I can do that kind
the
of voice.
closest I can get to that is like a horse race or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Pickle Rick throws a left jab. Alright. What is the plan, Stan? We just watched Riffa Game Frog, so it should be Vert and Archie.
Yes, it should be.
We have a pickle in here.
I do see a pickle. I'm concerned.
Mr. Pickle and Riffa, you guys are fighting next round. We need Vert and Archie first.
Okay.
So that everybody can advance to that next round. We have to do that one first. There goes Pickle. There goes my pickle. He's all grown up. My little pickle. Not awake enough for full toad. Oh no. Hey, Bummy with that rank 18. Way to go. Alright, we have 2 Shrimp Squad members here, Vertical H versus Archie. Archie coming out with the defaults, we've seen it before. Looking to keep the space here. Vertical, quite contrary, wants to get as close as possible. Pressure. Pressure is the name of the game for Vert. That's just my normal voice.
Smashing. That was a smashing play.
Smashing. Let's see how it pays off. Alright. And I am a proud father right now watching this fight. Every landed hit brings a tear to my eye and a tear to the other. One for happiness and one for sadness.
Oh, ooh. It's a lot of crying, a lot of tears.
Yeah, it's double the amount of crying as just sadness or happiness.
You can see Vert really struggling to get over Archie's defense here. Archie has rush, and while vertical
Oh.
no longer has the health lead. The pillar blocks the Guardian. That is unfortunate. Archie here just keeping Vert at bay. Doing a real good job with these mind games here.
And Archie
Oh.
he can't dodge at all. Now Vert has him
No.
totally cornered. Oh! Archie with the puddle grab.
That was incredible.
Attaboy, Archie. Uh-oh, now Vert cornering again. And it's the
drag
Ice
up.
Dragon. Whoa.
Very
whoa,
well
whoa, whoa, whoa. 1920 Scrimps is prime Scrimps. I'm going to put on like an old-timer suit. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Like the same suit in your FIA podcast picture.
yeah, that's pretty 1920s.
A little bit, maybe a little more modern. Just
Well,
a
yeah,
little.
that's just because I look so clean.
Yes, that's true. You look very nice in that picture.
Thank you, Pineapple.
Of course. Wow, and Vertical has gotten Archie down to just about 25% health. I
Yeah.
think you can see here that Vertical is playing a bit more patiently than he did the first round, and against a player like Archie, you really need to be patient. You can't keep going in for those hits.
That is the only option against Archie, is to be patient.
It's a deceptive dance because you think that when you get close to Archie, because the Ice Dragon and Guardian really work only at medium to long range, that you have him. But as you saw last round with both the grab and the dragon, Archie is pretty evasive at close range.
Oh, and did you see that? The pillar stump stopped the Guardian from moving forward on the rush there for Archie.
Yeah, that was real unfortunate.
Situational awareness, a must. And Archie putting it into another gear here.
Archie is in top gear now.
Has he been hit since you started talking about him in 25% health?
Nope, he is not. He has brought Vert down to the same health without taking a single hit.
Vert has the rush advantage, going to hit, and does not get him, but that should time out even if Archie gets a grab.
Yep, that was
And
it.
That
Well
is
timed.
even. The Shrimp
is
Squad
even.
boys going to a round 3.
But now we're going into round 3 where Archie almost has rush and Vert does not.
Yes,
So,
Mr. Schmidt, the black and white filter. Absolutely.
all right, Archie, again, keeping Vert at this medium range, and Vert's just trying to get around.
1930 Scrimps was a sellout. Death of a salesman. Vert doing all the work here early. He is right in Archie's face, and Archie does not like it. Can't get his arms charged. Vert hits again with that chakram.
Oh!
The hit confirm. 355. Vert.
Archie is in a dangerous place right now.
This is Archie's territory. He is a comeback king. The restand. Oh, and he does it. Oh, he gets the grab.
What the heck?
Archie with the late restand grab, and it is not over.
That was ridiculous. by
Kicking it
Archie
into
there.
his 7th gear. Archie
Holy
Magoo
crap.
sticking in.
Archie just hit Ultra Instinct or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Oh, and he hits again with the Ice Dragon. This is almost even, and Archie might get his rush first. He dodges the chakram.
This playstyle by Archie is fantastic at building rush when he's able to just get off these consecutive hits.
Oh, he gives himself up. Vert, very wise. Oh my goodness.
Wow,
Came down to that.
that was hype.
Whoa. Vert, for you to not come out of your shield after he threw that off grab attempt was freaking brilliant. Wow. Great game, you guys. Shrimp Squad putting on a show.
Man, you planned that entire set, right? That was all choreographed.
Oh yeah, we rehearsed this.
That was fantastic. Wow. Well done then.
Oh yeah. Okay, so round 13 complete. There are 2 rounds remaining. So, we are going to do JM Canada Rifa.
Yep.
And let me ask this. Is there anybody that needs to be done soon? Otherwise, I'd like to stream multiple fights from round 14 and 15.
Yeah, if you guys I'm just gonna put this in the Discord chat. If you guys
Yeah.
want your thing streamed, let us know.
Perfect, thank you. And we have Rifa and Pickle Rick here. Yeah, that was a really good one. Spicy, spicy. Yeah, Archie's so fun to watch.
All right,
And
so I'm telling
great
why
job, Bert.
I'm telling why Joshua. We're gonna stream both of his 14 and 15 because he only got one match on stream.
Great.
All right.
Good call.
So now we have Rifa and Pickle Rick.
Yes, and Pickle Rick, the most Slamamanderish user I have ever seen. He
Yeah,
will
so-
put this arm on anybody.
This is JM's home territory right now with Slamamander Roaster. Both arms give JM the ability to hit from long range and on curves with the Slamamander, and then the Roaster is the fastest arm in the game, I think, other than Funchuck. One of the fastest, so it's able to get off a lot of quick hits.
Dang, I think Nobi and Frank are gonna fight right now, actually.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right,
And Pickle Rick wins
Pickle
round
Rick.
one. Pickle Rick! Pickle Rick! Game Frog, looks like Saturn Bards is looking for you.
Redengard has been able to play his matches, right?
I believe he's out.
Is he out?
Rifa landed a couple shots here. That Tri-Blast, very useful against Cobra, who likes to move laterally.
No, Redengard's in here.
Is he playing, though?
Yes, he is. The connection is a little wonky, unfortunately.
Oh, Robert, you're playing. Oh, you've been playing. Okay.
He has, just the internet has been unfavorable.
Gotcha.
All right.
You better get some good internet for a ramen bowl.
Yeah, go just buy the entire company of like Spectrum, and then you can get good internet.
Yeah. Easy enough.
That's the best way to do it. Rifa has switched off of Ice Dragon, not something you see very commonly.
Yeah, but the Tri-Blast, something he deemed necessary, and it is working.
Yeah, we might see Rifa try to pop rush here to finish off the round. If he loses this, he's done.
Yep, and he let Pickle Rick get his rush so he can finish as well, and he'll obviously be looking to do that. End this now.
Wow, that was an excellently timed grab.
Yeah, Rifa with the beautiful timing, waited just until Cobra hit the ground and snatched him up. Hey, Crystal Vanilla. How would I describe his body type? Slithery.
I would describe Kid Cobra's body type as extremely sexy.
Pure sexual tension.
Yeah, you could just feel the sexual tension emanating off of Kid Cobra's body every time he moves.
Rifa untouched so far. Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Nope.
Nope.
Never mind. Dink. Pickle Rick down to a quarter health. Rifa really in control of this one. Pickle about to get his rush.
Yeah, might see a change of momentum here. Having rush can give you some interesting mind games.
Oh boy, and he is really in a pickle now.
Wow. Ooh. That's the power. That's the negative part of Ninjara's rush shield is that it
He
can
lands
actually
again.
hit.
Next hit wins. Rifa's gonna trigger, and Pickle Rick gets out of the way. Huge. Huge. Scrimps Jinx. Yeah, that happens a lot. I know, Archie. I really do. Every time I point something out, it's commentator curse central.
It's like, and he's gonna land a punch, and then bam, he
And
just
bam.
and then bam, the exact opposite. All right, so I have heard.
Have you heard back?
So it looks like from Josh that he wants golf commentary.
Do you want
so,
floating faces on the screen?
Sure, yeah. Put some floating faces on the stream. No, I probably wouldn't do that.
It's too late.
Oh, never mind. Okay, they're on there.
Who responded and who did not?
Alright, make sure there's no sets that we're missing. Looks like there was a missing set between Nobi and Redengard. I don't know if they played that.
Very curious indeed.
Okay, let's go golf commentary mode.
That dismissive backhand it was, Doorman. Oh, we're doing golf?
Yeah, this is golf commentary.
All right.
Okay.
Redengard here sets up for his approach.
Why Joshua responds with the classic Roaster and Scorpio combo, looking to keep a medium range.
The crowd in attendance today, waving wildly but staying silent. It is a gentleman's game.
Yes, it is. Why Joshua just looking to land his Roaster and is able to, trying to keep Redengard from buffing up. Redengard is able to respond with extraordinary muscly pressure.
Peck bounce.
Lots of peck bounces.
And applying the pressure here is Redengard. Oh, here on hole 17.
Ooh.
Joshua takes out the big stick. He hits driver off deck, and it's not enough. Redengard gets the birdie.
Well done.
Well done.
Alright, why Joshua switching to double Roaster. Reliable setup for Kid Cobra against a heavy. Able to knock down Max Brass at any hit.
And why Joshua, a newer member to the Fight Club.
Yeah,
The gentleman in the clubhouse welcomed him with open arms.
we did. We had cocktails and hors d'oeuvres ready for him last week.
Hors d'Orvies.
Yes, why Joshua able to apply quite a bit of pressure to Red now, who's just trying to maintain his buffed up.
Replicant said, "Get in the hole!" Should do
Joshua.
commentary for Ramen Bowl like this. Yeah, I don't think so.
I think that
Ramen
would break
Bowl.
scrims having to commentate like this for like 2-3 hours.
I just know too many golf references, so I would start be like, Redengard takes out his 4-iron. And why Joshua clearly got his practice rounds in. He knew where to hit it pin high, and a simple one putt there on that green.
Well done. More golf claps.
I can feel a monocle forming.
The monocle is forming.
Oh man.
Alright, why Josh gets off a grab. One thing to note about Buster Beach is if you get down in this bottom area to the map, it's very easy to get pressured, and you can see that by Josh.
Redengard did well to start flipping around, but he stayed in the short corner. Joshua took advantage.
See an incredible shift here by Y Joshua.
Yeah, why Joshua really turning on the juice here late.
Yeah.
Redengard is in that big chess mode, and he's going to use it to bounce a snake off of it. And why Joshua blowing up these nade hands in his face. He hits himself again, and that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Why
Very well.
Joshua kept the pressure up and consistently punched those charged fists to the ground, making the buff of Max Brass a weapon against himself.
Redengard, did you fight Nobi, or was that match never recorded or never done? If so, we can go back and do that.
Alright.
Alright, so looks like we do have, I don't know if Archie and Dink have gone and Gore and Slosher have gone, I'm not sure.
Oh, Archie and Dink.
I think they already have.
I just saw Dink in here.
You did not fight Nobi. If you want us to, we could do that as like one of our last sets then that we stream, just because we're still in a good time frame.
Yeah, we're good to go here.
Okay,
is there anybody with a time crunch? Have you heard from Gore?
I have not. I don't know why Nobi's joining though. Maybe Nobi is trying to fight.
He gone.
Okay. We'll get. Let me just message Nobi.
Okay, looks like Meow needs to go.
Meow. Okay, let's do Meow then.
Yeah, we'll get Meow's matches out of the way. What's Pickle Rick doing here?
I don't know what Pickle Rick is doing here.
Yeah, Pickle back out.
Just a pickle.
Let's do Archie and Dink, and then we'll get. Well, Meow, you can just fight. Yeah, Meow, you can just do you and Why Joshua. You're round 15. Go ahead and do that, and you can get out of here. Just waiting on Archie now.
Okay. Funchucks are slow to start, and you can take advantage of that by carrying a fast arm. Yeah, the Funchuck, I would say the Funchuck is probably one of the single best arms on Mechanica, especially after seeing Malieve use it, just because of how Mechanica moves and how much ground the Funchuck can cover while curving. It's so useful on Mechanica, and it's a great tool on a lot of characters.
Replicant, good night, my man. Thank you so much for the donation.
Yeah.
Thank you. It will help this channel tremendously, and have a great night.
Yeah, Replicant, thank you for coming, watching, and tuning in for a bit of the stream, and I'm sure Scrimps, of course, appreciates the donation. So have a good one, friend.
Dink here going back to B&B. I love it.
With the double tribal. Interesting decision. Again, the Tribolt is another one of those arms that works really well against a Helix, so it's very viable here.
This is, if I was a Helix, I would be nervous about seeing this opponent next to me. I already don't like fighting B&B just because Bark is always chomping at my ankles while I'm in tower mode. And the aerial advantage is usually a bad thing for shield users. Dink with the double Tribolt, able to cover a lot of ground here on Archie.
I'm not sure if this is just because this is what Dink's loadout for B&B is, or if he tried to use this to counter pick Helix, but a popper or a curving arm may have helped him out better. Archie's setup is not easy to get around with just straight arms. And Chip says that they were the first one to use the Funchuck on Mechanica, so I will give them full credit being the first to use that, because Ship does experiment with a lot of arms. So
Shift was using it before Malieve was.
There we go. I'll give you full credit, man.
You can have it. A+.
As long as I can keep my double boomerang style as my own, I'm fine with whatever.
Oh! Archie tried to rush the rusher there a little too late and wasted it.
Yeah, he zigged when he should have zagged.
Indeed he did, and Dink now with the big lead. There's a stun grab from Archie, and like we've seen, do not count this man out. Dink doing a good job, not getting comfortable, not going for anything out of the ordinary. He's continuing to play his game here. Constantly closing the gap as well. Really good stuff here from Dink movement-wise. Just not able to land much on Archie. Oh my god. He just matrixed those hands.
Archie just turned it completely around there with just one freeze and a grab.
What is it about Archie that allows him to turn it on like this when he gets down in HP?
I would say from looking at a lot of Archie's gameplay and seeing him play in a lot of tournaments that you've hosted, I think for Archie it's the fact that, like Goran Resolve, the way he plays from 100% HP, the way he plays when he has 0 HP is exactly the same. He plays just as carefully and just as effectively when he's low on health and almost about to lose than when he has full HP. And that's a big difference, because sometimes your opponent doesn't think that way and they get really aggressive, or they just want to finish the round, and Archie uses his opponent's aggression against them, and to great effectiveness.
Hey Nightcore, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome, Night Core.
And it's 1-1 here. These Shrimp Squad members are really putting on a show, huh?
Yeah. Yes, they are. It's awesome to see. And good on you, Ship, for using Fun Chuck, because yeah, it is a great choice on Mechanica.
Archie has Rush here, also hasn't been hit, so he's going to save that for a defensive moment, I would assume. And barely ducking that grab.
You'll see, I think a lot of... See, here's what I think sets Archie apart, though, is a lot of lesser players would probably just try to do an aggressive rush here.
Yeah.
Whereas Archie is not afraid to just not use it at all.
And wow, Archie with the perfect...
Wow!
With the default Helix, look at this madman.
That was insane. Well played,
Jeez.
Archie. And
yeah, well played,
job,
both of you.
Well, I think one thing that Dink has going for him this Fight Club is just he's played so many different characters. It's crazy.
Yeah, Dink is very versatile. I remember when he first started, he was Springman, then it was Max Brass.
Yeah.
And now he's experimenting all over. What's up, Paperclip
All right,
Maker?
so I think we're doing Saturn and JM now.
Okay. Alright, so let's show you guys what we have left.
Alright, I will be right back. Just gonna take a minute break.
So we just streamed Archie versus Dink. That was the last one from round 14. So we have 5 matches in round 15 left. I'm not sure if all the players are going to wait, but we are going to stream anybody from round 15 that wants to be streamed. And let me refresh this. We have not taken a look at the leaderboard here yet. And here's what we're looking at. So far, Nobi in the lead, 12-1. Saturn Bars, second place, 11-2. Well done, Saturn. JM Canada, third place, 10-3. Gore, 9-4. Meow is done at 9-5. Vert, done at 8-6. Riffa, 7-6. 7-7 through the middle here. And then a drop-off. And let's go. Straight back into the action. We've got Saturn Bars, the default Mummy, and Pickle Rick, Mr. Slamamander. Yeah, perfect with no rush. Pickle Rick keeping a bit of distance. Probably will keep that up. Saturn Bars now has rush. These pillars are really posing as a nuisance to Saturn Bars, who's having to wait that distance too great to land with the Megaton and Phoenix.
Absolutely.
Pickle getting the grab in here. Absolutely.
I just got back and I'm seeing it's already at 40 seconds and both players were almost at full HP.
Yes, Archie, we are doing friendlies after. We're gonna start up a big old party lobby for everybody.
Oh, I'm pumped for that.
Me too. I got some thangs. I got Shocklicks making his second appearance.
Alright. Saturn's playing a very patient game.
Yeah, and Saturn having a tough time getting inside on JM. Nothing can be done now. And Pickle Rick just about has a rush as well, so they're going to go into this next round even.
Yeah. You could see in those last few moments, JM was not afraid to work that pole. Right?
There's Saturn landing a megawatt ton. Pickle Rick with the rush, 370, 390. Staying at the top of the stage here, keeping his spacing and the height advantage. Great grab there from Pickle. Saturn does have rush. A very strong rush.
Yeah, Saturn's just trying to slowly approach as best as he can here.
Now looking for this rush. And we'll get it. Well done there from Saturn.
All done.
All right, back behind Saturn. Goes for the pineapple grab and is punished. Bad pineapple.
Bad pineapple.
Strong snake. He picked up a whole mummy. 370 from Pickle.
Saturn's trying to get close, but Jam, on a map like Temple Ground, Jam has all the room he needs to kind of move around.
Saturn's starting to figure out Pickle's movements here. Well-placed toaster, roaster, boaster, moster, hoster. Both players with rush. If either lands, it is over. And they will simultaneously trigger, and Saturn bars can't finish. Pickle Rick lands. Oh. And there it is. Couldn't get out of the corner. And your winner is Saturn bars.
It bugs me that Pickle Rick doesn't use the green head Kid Cobra skin. That doesn't exist, though, Dink. I think it's a yellow head no matter what. You can't get, like, a green head. Well done. Jeez.
GG.
Alright, so, I think that leaves us, I think Dink and Twin 5-0 want to be streamed.
That's the last one, and what a matchup. We don't even know. I bet you Dink goes back to Max Brass, and we get to see Twin 5-0 use that lovely Lola.
Alright, I think we also have that match from Nobi and Redengard if they want to.
Ah, yes. That will be important because now Saturn Bars and Nobi are tied for wins. So Nobi this could be the decider if he beats or loses to Redengard. Yeah, here's the leaderboard. So Saturn Bars just won to tie up the wins with Nobi. And let's see who won this matchup between them. Why can't I find you? Oh. Wow, this is really, it's really up there. That or I missed it.
What'd you say?
Okay. Oh, and Saturn Bars did beat Nobi. Wow. Okay. So, if Redengard beats Nobi, then Saturn Bars will move into first.
Oh my.
Yeah. This could be huge.
This could be literally insane. Just
this could be huge.
Huge.
Let's go with Dink first, Redengard, and then we'll get you and Nobi on after that.
Me and Nobi?
Huge, not you. I'm talking to Bobbert.
I mean, I'll play, but I'm not really supposed to.
You get to play just later.
Just I'll play in the party lobby. I'm gonna use my Lola, man. I freaking love Lola. I have been learning under the mentorship of Poppy, and I'm grateful for him. He has taught me things, crazy things.
Hey, Tyronian, thanks for joining the Discord. Okay, and we're back. Twin 5-0, Biffler Ice Dragon. Dink does switch back to his Max Brass. That Tri-Bolt and Nade hand. The sound that a stun arm makes is called a dink.
It's called a dink. That is true. Twin 5-0, even with Mausoleum being a very close quarters map, Twin 5-0 is able to still use Lolo's movement to keep his distance and able to punish Dink for most of his movement patterns here.
Yeah, Dink not able to get in Twin's face as of yet. Gonna have to be a little more patient getting inside. That super armor actually working against him.
Yeah, Twin 5-0 is near perfect.
Wow. Only a couple hits landed by Dink there. Let's see what adjustments he'll make. Hey, Saturn, thank you for participating, man. Very well done. And you might still get first. It's possible you can finish it first.
Well, yeah, no, seriously, though, thanks, Saturn, for participating. It's great to see you in some of these tournaments. I know you haven't made a ton of them, so I'm glad you're able to participate.
Oh, Dink releasing a bit too soon. Doesn't take much damage. And the double Tri-Bolt already is more effective.
Yeah, the Tri-Bolt is good against a Lola like Twin 5-0 who uses a lot of side movements. Again, similar to the instance with Nobi before, it allows you to catch them in their dashes. And that wasn't Nobi.
Yeah. And I, too, like to go double light arm whenever I see a dragon. I'll put on double Tri-Blast because my strategy is just to wait till the dragon comes up, move around it, and then use my quick arms to poke.
Yeah, for sure. Twin 5-0 gets the grab. Dink is just hit away. And there we go.
Twin gonna do it very well. Fought.
Wow.
Game Froggy later, man. Thank you for participating. And look forward to seeing you in Ramen Bowl as well.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Very impressive stuff, Saturn. Forgy. And is that everyone?
No.
Nobi and Redengard.
Yeah, we're gonna do Redengard and Nobi to determine who actually gets first place.
Yes.
So again,
last match.
Yeah, if Nobi wins this, he will maintain his first place for tonight's Fight Club. Yep. If he loses, because he did lose to Saturn in their head-to-head, Saturn will take Fight Club. So this will determine.
So Nobi holds his own fate in his hands.
He does, in his little hands.
And here they are.
All right, final round or final set of the night for the tournament.
Crashing, what's up, my man?
Hey, Crashing.
And Redengard with the 100,000 punches badge.
Wow, is that 100,000 punches badge?
Yep.
That's crazy.
I just got it the other day.
I don't know if I have done it. Probably
Redengard with his classic Max Brass, and Nobi going with the Slapamander, a wise decision using Fire Element against a Heavy. Or double Fire Element, the Roaster too.
Yep. There we go. Nobi knocks down Redengard. Nobi, as always, Nobi plays such a safe Twintel, so Redengard really needs to work on it to find openings.
Redengard getting caught with that Slapamander again. Nobi giving him time to get that rush charged up. And Nobi gonna trigger and hit there.
And there we go. That's the confirm that you need.
Yep, 265 on the rush.
For some reason, I think the Slapamander does less damage on rush than Slamander. Maybe that's because of its fire element. But
I'm pretty sure you're right. That looked like it almost didn't register.
That was
the
scary.
tip. It hit his shoelaces.
I know. I saw it. That was a crazy hit. Redengard is saying this lag. We are not seeing a lot on our end, Red. So
yeah, we're not.
Apologies. Been some pretty clean fights tonight. You know, no dirty play from what I've seen.
He is the one with the bad connection, though, so if anyone's going to experience it, it'll be him.
It depends. There are quite a few cases in ARMS, actually, where the person who is lagging actually gets the benefit of the servers. Which is, you know, kind of terrifying.
It is.
It's not a good feeling.
Pokemon Battler, you whip your friends. That's good.
But I do
let local play.
I do appreciate Redengard, even with his lag tonight, which has hurt him a lot, that he was a nice sportsman to finish off the tournament.
Yeah, powering through. And gonna miss with a rush here. Nobi has rush. Nobi playing some mind games now. Well done there. Oh. Oh.
That mind game there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nobi with the dirty grab.
That was hilarious. Jeez. Okay.
And Vertical Hunger just adopted a disciple in Twitch chat.
Yeah, I actually have my own, not my disciple because I haven't trained with him at all, but I have my top pick for a up and coming ARMS player.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you guys, my top pick and the person who I've seen really trying to improve and probably will improve is Bryven from the STL scene.
Ah.
You have not seen him play. He plays the Pineapple Kid Cobra skin, actually.
Ah.
I know. Bryven, awesome.
Real quick, guys, we are opening up a party lobby available to all people. I just put my friend code in chat. You can add me. I'll hop out and add you back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pokemon, I do need to add you still. Let me get this lobby set, and then I will hop out and add you guys.
Oh, also, is there any way, Scrimps, that you can add me to the organizations on Chalong?
Yes, I need to do that for all my mods.
Okay, that would be great so that I can actually, like, see what's going on.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll start this, hop out, add anybody who added me, and then I'll finish this lobby and we'll repeat the process if we need to. 5 requests. There's Tyronian, recognize that. 110 hours on Splat, okay. Little ink man.
And then you can also finalize the bracket. Looks like all the matches have been played.
Excellent. Another friend request. Says report scores to me. Nope. There we go. Had to refresh. And end tournament. While I'm adding this, we can take a look at the final score. There's what we have. Nobi taking it 13-1 record. Holy moly. His only loss to Saturn Bars, who took 2nd place. That is really awesome. And Gore going 10-4 with Springtron basically all night.
Yeah, which is fantastic for Gore.
Yeah, that's very impressive. The FIA boys doing really well tonight.
We try, man.
Yeah, I hope everybody who participated had a good time or at least learned something. Oh, I see Gore.